Tag stehst du am Fließband, lebst von deiner Arbeitskraft und dein Lohn reicht grad zum Leben, wenn auch deine Frau mitschafft. Mann, der Arbeit aufgewacht, erkenne deine Wahre, steht still, wenn dein starker Arm es will. Mann, der Arbeit aufgewacht.
Hello and welcome. To all of those watching, these are the leaders of political parties and independents. Let's begin. First question. How do you plan on handling the influx of Easterners into the BRD? Saturn Sockside is representing the Greens. You may start.
I think that we should treat Easterners like hard-working citizens who are fleeing oppression, not spies who want to destroy the BRD. For sure, we need some background checks, but we shouldn't deny someone's citizenship application purely on the basis that they are Easterners. Easterners are resources, not spies. Now let's treat them like that.
Thank you. Now let's move on to Pyotr Volkov, representing the CDU. What are your thoughts on migration policy?
It simply can't be overstated how dangerous immigrants are to our country. We can't have them taking jobs from the hard-working German people, let alone spy on us. When Saturn Sockside means we shouldn't deny someone's citizenship request based on their nationality, he means we should let them all in, under the impression that this is good for Germany.
Thank you, Mr. Pyotr Volkov. Now to the FDP with Lucky Notam.
So many polarized voters, this is the perfect chance to strike.
Agreed. Let's ask to send an agent to the West and rig the election for Die Linke.
Agreed. Basically, we want to rig the BRD election so we can influence their policies.
Your permission is granted, but send only one agent with very high skill levels. You are to rig the ballot box only and inform the Die Linke party leader about this. Make sure to bribe him to ensure you won't get caught.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The House is now in session. We are confirming the ballots of the 1984 elections.
Mr. Speaker, the certificate of the vote of the State of California seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Ronald Reagan of the State of California shall win its 47 electoral votes, and George H.W. Bush shall win its 47 electoral votes. Any who object may rise now.
For what purpose does the gentleman from New York rise?
Myself and many of my Democratic colleagues believe that the error margin in the state of California was beyond a reasonable amount, and therefore the electoral votes may not be cast.
According to Sections 15 and 17 of the Code of Conduct of the House, you are required to be joined by a senator and have the request in writing. Do you have those requirements met today?
Yes, we do, Mr. Speaker.
The House will then be put into recess until the ballots are confirmed or denied by the clerk. The House is now in recess.
Achtung BRD TV show takes no responsibility for disenfranchisement or defamation, which is unintentionally caused due to the contents of the show. All candidates are taken information lightly. This show has in no way, shape, or form impersonated any figures, especially those of high political power, to whom it may concern. This is a private organization and franchise that has no political affiliation. For that reason, all jokes are neutral and directed at all parties equally. Die Fernsehsendung Achtung BRD übernimmt keine Verantwortung für Effekte oder Verwirrung. Die unbeabsichtigte durch den Inhalt dieser Sendung verursacht wird. Alle Kandidaten sollten die Informationen nicht allzu ernst nehmen. Diese Sendung hat in keiner Weise irgendwelche Personen imitiert, insbesondere keine mit hoher politischer Macht. An alle, die diese trifft, dies ist eine private Organisation, ein Franchise ohne politische Zugehörigkeit. Aus diesem Grund sind alle Witze neutral und richten sich gleichermaßen an alle Parteien.
You understand why you are here, correct?
Yes.
Good. You are a part of Operation Wallpower. Your job is to break into the West Berliner vote counting center, take ballots from the CDU, SPD and CSU and put them into Die Linke. Change ballots accordingly, don't leave a trace. You are getting paid big time. Come with us.
Am Morgen erwacht unser Städtchen, unser Panzer singt Gott sein Lied. Aus dem Fenster da winken die Mädchen, ihren Unser Marsch ist gegeben, und da gilt es für uns ein Recht. Unsere
Guilty.
Waffen behüten das Leben, jedes Ziel wird von uns schnell erreicht. Ja, übers Jahr nach.
What the hell were you thinking? Because you messed up, I am in trouble. You fucking retard. If this happens again, you are fired.
Sir, please.
No, I don't want to hear it. We have a budget, and we spend around half of it on your shitty operation. Guess what? It failed. We are going broke on your fucking shitty-ass plan. Get out of my office.
Sir?
Get out of my office now.
This is Anna Hoffmann, wife of Friedrich Hoffmann. I have been told that he was arrested in West Germany. Is this true?
Yes, but don't worry. He will be out soon. We are working our hardest to get him free again. Anything else?
No, thank you, sir. Please get me my husband soon.
We are trying, ma'am. Goodbye. You caused this, you fucking dumbasses. You are getting executed if you do this again. Do you know how dangerous these operations are? We aren't fucking Peppa Pig, where you can just say sorry and it's all good. We are in the middle of the Cold War. They have nukes, for Christ's sake. Get out.
This is WDR4. It is 6 p.m. Last night, several Eastern spies illegally crossed into the West, attempting to rig the ballots for the Bundestag elections. Eastern officials notified the Die Linke party leader about this. However, as soon as he was notified, the police were called. The agents were promptly arrested and charged with various felonies. In other news, the Greens made a big campaign move last Tuesday, taking a lead in previous CDU and CSU predicted winning states. This leads experts to predict that the Greens may hold a majority in the Bundestag and not need a coalition. This is highly doubted by a majority of the German public. The Greens stated that they would form a coalition with the FDP if needed. However, they are shifting more towards social democratic policies, which leads experts to predict that they would form a coalition with the SPD. That is all for the 6 p.m. news. Moving on to the radio with the best hits from the 80s.